Good morning, everybody. I am back. Welcome to Be Elite Live. As usual, Ken, myself, James, we go live on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and Fridays, actually, and bring you some great information that's not being shared out there, information that dispels a lot of misleading information. So I'm going to keep this video short and going to talk about hey Tanya, hey Jim, VJ, what's up, buddy? I'm going to talk about pain from arthritis. Okay, I've worked with a couple of people who've had that pain, and last week actually, I met a few people who were suffering from it. So I figured, you know what, let's talk about that. Now, the information I'm giving today is obviously outside the things you can do beyond taking the regular nutrients like MSM, glucosamine, all that stuff. So here we go. Number one, the issue with arthritis is you're very acidic. Okay, you have arthritis because you're very acidic. So the more acidic you are, the more pain you're going to have, which means you're going to have to shift to becoming alkaline. Okay, what's a couple of things that you can do easily to become more alkaline? Okay, number one, start your day with lime water. Okay, when you wake up, squeeze fresh lime and have about 500 ml to 750 ml, whatever works for you, first thing in the morning. Okay, and that's going to start shifting you into an alkaline state. Okay, even better, what you could do is get something like a good quality greens powder. Okay, so it could be a spirulina powder, it could be a chlorella powder, it could be mixed greens. A good quality greens powder will also start shifting you into becoming more alkaline. Okay, what I love using, Kiani has a product called Sunrise. It's got, like I've mentioned before, it's got a lot of antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, stress formula, and that's another thing I take to push inflammation down and become more alkaline. Okay, so make sure you start your day with lime water or some kind of powdered greens, or even Kiani Sunrise in water. Okay, hi Stephanie, hi Mega. Second, we're going to look at grains. Okay, gluten, wheat. So it's been proven, and this is not a fad anymore, gluten-free diets. I guess the diets have made it a fad, but going gluten-free, wheat-free is absolutely critical, especially if you're suffering from any kind of pain from arthritis. Okay, because it makes you very acidic, it actually makes you leach. It actually starts breaking your bones down, okay, and your joints down, because of the sulfur that's produced in the chemical process. So if you want more information on that, there's an excellent book called Wheat Belly, and they talk more about that and how it's linked to arthritis and other bone and joint density issues. So number two is pull any kind of wheat out. Okay, any kind of wheat, any food that have gluten in it. So you have your barley, your rye, your spelt, wheat, of course, and even oats. Okay, if you're going to have oats, make sure it's gluten-free or wheat-free. Okay, because if it's not, then chances are, because it's being transported with wheat, there's a lot of cross-contamination and it probably has gluten in it. Okay, so number two is avoid grains. Number one is shift into becoming more alkaline, and number three is what are some nutrients that we can take. Hi Amarjeet, hey Harry, what's up, buddy? Some of the nutrients that we can take for that is omegas. Okay, now what kind of omegas do you need when you're trying to work with arthritic pain? You need something that has high EPA content. Okay, so when you look at your fish oils, if you see something that has more EPA, significantly higher EPA than DHA, then that's the one for you, because EPA helps push inflammation down. Okay, so the less inflammation you have, the less joint pain you're going to have. Okay, so number one, fish oil. Number two is organic turmeric powder. Okay, very, very powerful anti-inflammatory painkiller, you could call it. Actually, it's also been proven to fight cancer cells. So that's another nutrient you can have. How can you take turmeric powder? You could add it to your shakes. You could add about, let's say, a quarter teaspoon into your shakes 2 to 3 times a day. Or half a cup of coconut milk, put quarter teaspoon of turmeric in there, and drink that. Okay. Also, the last nutrient that I find makes a huge difference is vitamin D3, and especially with winter, we need way more than what we are regularly supplementing. But also it depends on your blood scan and what it shows on your blood test and other factors. So, just to recap, number one, become more alkaline. Start your day with an alkaline drink. It could be lime water, it could be greens powder, it could be Kiani Sunrise. Start your day with something that makes you alkaline. Okay. Number two, eliminate all gluten, gliadin, or wheat products. Okay, or even any thing that contains gluten. So you have your barley, rye, oats, spelt. Gluten-free oats is okay. All right. And number three, take fish oil that is very high in EPA, because that will push inflammation down. Number two, turmeric powder, organic turmeric powder, quarter teaspoon in your shake 2 to 3 times a day is perfect. And lastly, good high doses of vitamin D3. These are 3 nutrients that will help you reduce the pain, and these are 3 strategies that I guarantee within 14 days you will see a significant change in the pain. Okay, I've actually had clients where they've had this pain for 20 years, and within 8 weeks of being on point with these strategies and some more, they've actually eliminated a lot of the pain. So their pain is probably down 90%, if that, right? So give it a shot. If there's anyone you know that is suffering from this, please share this video, and let's help spread the word. Take care, guys. Have a great hump day. See ya.